Throw me a frickin' bone here.
Snap out. What a hot old room made you feel your pants.
3, 2, oh yeah, we are live. Welcome to the American Movie Podcast. This is your host, Matthew Benjamin. If you've never been here before, do not forget to subscribe. I go through movies, news, current events, all that jazz. And today I'm going over Netflix original series Dope. And it was dope. It was insane. Okay, so it's a 4 episode series so far, and it goes over Chicago, which I want to get into, and then Baltimore, south of the border of New Mexico, or Mexico rather, and the last one is Oakland. There we go. And the Oakland one was insane because you start off with I'm not gonna spoil a whole bunch of it, but I'm recommending it especially if you like pretty much the drug trafficking, like A&E stories. You get to see those things, or like if you like cops, you like this too. Like, it is insane where you get to see what I found really appealing about this was that you get to see the parallel sides of the story. So it's based around, here's an example. So it's based around this drug trafficker who drives this RV, and somehow they get footage inside this RV, and they're hanging out and they're interviewing this guy named El Capitan. And they're interviewing this guy, and he's talking while he's driving. And then meanwhile, they're with the police as well. And when I say them, I'm talking about the documentarists, like the cameramen. And I am sure these cameramen brought an extra pair of lenses and pants, because like all of the stuff that they see and capture on this is insanity. Okay, so they have a simultaneous storyline on both sides. So they're getting the chase on the cop side, and then they're getting the prey on the opposing side, the drug dealers. They're getting chased. So this was really interesting in that way. It's not one-dimensional like cops, or one-dimensional like those either anonymous interviews with just former drug dealers or drug dealers. And so that's what was really captivating about this. It was kind of a unique take, and Netflix just did an extraordinary job with it. It was just so freaking cool seeing that. And so one of them was drug trafficking. Some of them, the Chicago one was actually very suspenseful, because you get a build up into, I think it was Memorial Day. So you get 15 days in preparation to Memorial Day. So you get the cops like getting in preparation, and then you get the drug dealers simultaneously getting preparation as well, because there's a high demand of lucrative drugs at that big, huge weekend. It's a humongous party weekend. And then the police also know that they're going to have to step up their game and also just try and keep the peace of all of this stuff going on at the exact same time. So that's what I found really appealing, was the same sides, dimensions, and just the candidness of the drug dealers in front of these cameramen. Like, they were just totally nonchalant. I mean, their identities were hidden, but I just can't even believe the atmosphere these guys put themselves in is just, it's incredibly admirable and just insanely brave. Like, that's just insane. So, like, you get these dudes just whipping out AKs, and they're like, we're ready for Memorial Day. Or like in Oakland, where they're just like, yeah, a couple of my friends died a week ago, and we're just trying to get out like right now, and we're just trying to make X amount of dollars, and then we're going to leave because we don't want to die. So it's just like this quick grab of money and trading of drugs, and it's mayhem, man. And there's like a lot of chase scenes in this, and like if this sounds, it's very explicit content. So, and I can't remember if it's explicit swearing or not. I don't know if they bleep it out or not, but it was harsh. So it's not for the faint of heart if you don't want to see the inside realm of drug transportation, drug usage. There's a lot of addiction with the Baltimore one, and Chicago, where it was just like, just preparation for Memorial Day. That was crazy. So I do recommend this, and let me know what you thought about this, if you did see it, or if you want to see it, or if you have any questions, ask me down below. And if you're listening on the podcast, don't forget to review us. That would help greatly. And if you've been on YouTube, do not forget to subscribe. Live streams all the time, Monday through Friday rather. And today's, yeah. So, until next time, thank you so much for watching. This has been Matthew Benjamin with the American Movie Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Bye.
I've been frozen for 30 years, okay? Throw me a frickin' bone here.
Snap out. What a hot old room made you feel your pants.
technology or the steady hand to pull off a procedure like that.